Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Fun or Run. This is the review show where we take a quick look at a game and let you know whether or not it is fun or if you should run. The game in question today is Minecraft Dungeons. Hi everybody, this is Chad the Gaming Dad back with you as always on another Fun or Run. And yes, we're looking at Minecraft Dungeons today. Just came out recently and actually we're having a good bit of fun with it. My kids, like most people's kids, are totally addicted to Minecraft. They have hundreds if not thousands of hours played on that game. So we had to give this one a try. It's not real expensive, it's 20 bucks. Digital only though. I don't see anywhere where you can buy it physically, like an actual cartridge, either on Switch or a disc on the other platforms, PS4 and Xbox and all that. So it is a cheap game, so don't expect it to be really long. There's only a few levels, and we've only been playing it a little bit, so we really haven't gotten too far into it, but we got far enough to tell you about it. Also, something else to note is, yeah, it's only 20 bucks up front, but they already have DLC and other things planned for it. In fact, you can buy the deluxe edition for an extra 10 bucks and get the first couple of DLC packs that aren't even out yet, that are out in the future. If you pre-order these packs, you get a couple of skins right now, but most of the skins are unlocked from the get-go. Just be prepared for the future. They're going to probably try to sell a whole bunch more stuff for this, and if it's any good, it might be worth it. So, Minecraft Dungeons is basically Diablo. Yes, it's Diablo with Minecraft on top of it. Minecraft-ablo. However you want to say it, whatever you want to call it, it's Diablo. Here, look, I'm going to actually put Diablo and Minecraft Dungeons together, and they fit right over each other just like a, I don't know, it's like a mirror image, but not a mirror. What would you want to call it? Just overlays perfectly. Kind of like doing a tracing with a piece of paper. But that's not a bad thing, you see, because for us gaming dads out there, we've probably played Diablo before, many of the old different ones. It's fun to play the type of game where you go through dungeon after dungeon and you repeat those same dungeons to try to get better loot. It's all about the loot drops, baby. You get that good loot, and that's what keeps you coming back for more. You get a good sword, and you go back through. You play on a harder difficulty when you get a little bit better sword, a little bit better armor, some better enchantments, different things to do with your equipment. That's the gameplay loop. So Minecraft Dungeons is no different than other games such as Diablo. Diablo's not even the only game that's like that. There are others, but it's the most similar to this. It's pretty cool because the kids love their Minecraft. They love the fact that it looks like a world that they might have built in Minecraft, and you get to walk through it. One big thing, though, that I've seen a few people mention, and maybe it'll be something that they unlock in the future, DLC alert, maybe another price tag attached to it, who knows, but you cannot destroy anything in this game. You can't create anything. My kids were playing it, and at one point my daughter thought, well, I'm going to try to go up here, so she threw a TNT block thinking that it would blow some of it up so that you could climb up, but it doesn't work that way. Nothing gets broken. These levels are pretty well set, and there might be a couple of items, like little roadblocks that'll break, things like that, but as far as deforming the level with anything, it doesn't happen. Nothing's created, nothing's destroyed in Minecraft Dungeons, except for the bad guys. You get all your standard bad guy types from Minecraft. There's creepers, there's zombies, there's... gosh, I don't know the names of all of them, but they're there. There's a whole bunch of them. The basic story, the basic premise of this thing is that there are villages with villagers in Minecraft, and there's this bad one, an illager. Really creative on the names and stuff here in Minecraft Dungeons, but for whatever reason, this guy wants to be bad, and he's taking over stuff. I hit the button. I didn't really watch a ton of the story. There's not much story to this thing. You just want to play through the levels and get the loot. Bottom line, it's a looter game. That's it. It's a dungeon crawler with loot. But anyway, this illager is there, and he's the one that traps you from time to time and calls out a whole bunch of different bad guys, some mobs to come you know, it's a boss battle section. Typical stuff. So now, getting into the fun to run aspect of this thing, that's really all you get. The game doesn't last that long. In fact, you probably could go through all the levels in a few hours if you wanted to. It's all about getting better loot and going back through again and again and again for harder levels. And after you beat it, there are options for more difficult everything. More difficult everything. They make it a lot harder. Then you go through again, get more loot. Rinse and repeat. Same thing over and over again. So the thing of it is, for somebody my age, like a dad, playing this, especially if you played other stuff like Diablo, it might be a little bit of a letdown unless you really love Minecraft, because it's not as deep. It's nowhere near as deep as other games like Diablo, where you really have to like find all the best gear and manipulate it and all the little stats and stuff, all that kind of stuff. It's much more simple. It's along those same lines, but much more simple. So you may be disappointed if you are a veteran of those games, played them a ton, unless you really love Minecraft, because the setting is cool. It looks awesome, and it's got all the guys in there and the things that you like to see from Minecraft. But bottom line, the reason why most people are getting this is because their kids want to play it, especially if you're a gaming dad. It's a great way to teach your kids how to play these types of games, and then as they get older, maybe they'll play the more complex ones with you, like Diablo. I promise I'll stop mentioning Diablo sooner or later, probably after the video's over with, though. So, it's not just about what I think on this one, because I'm sort of on the fence for fun or run on this one personally, because it's kind of simple, a little bit repetitive and everything, but like I said, the main reason why you would get this is because your kids want to play it. So I went ahead and asked both of my kids, Molly and Ben, what they thought. So let's hear what Molly has to say about Minecraft Dungeons. Well, what's fun about this game?
I like how you can like level up and get achievements or whatever they're called, like enchantments. Like Minecraft. Like
achievements are not enchantments.
I know.
So when you're thinking about playing this, what do you look forward to doing when you play it? What's good about it?
I like that it has like all the real Minecraft biomes, like, but each one's like a dungeon instead of like just like biomes, because it's got like a swamp and it's got like caves and deserts and stuff. I just think that's cool that it has like all the Minecraft biomes in it.
Is there anything you don't like about this game?
Not really.
There's not one thing that you'd change if it was up to you.
I feel like when you have to go to the village and spend your emeralds, I feel like you should be able to pick what you get instead of just like being random. Like when you have to give the villager your emeralds and it just gives you something random. Like it could be a bow, but you could already have 15 bows. Like you don't know what it is. That's the thing I don't really like about it.
Does it get kind of boring? Does it get repetitive where you just seem to be doing the same thing? Or you already played it for a day. Are you sick of it already, or how's that going?
No, because like every time when you go back into it, it changes like a tiny bit, which I think is pretty cool about it. Like even though you have to play the same level a ton of times, it changes a little bit every time you try to play it.
That's good. So you're not sick of it?
No.
You want to play it more?
Yeah. I want to play it right now, actually.
Would you recommend this to other friends of yours? They should get it?
Yeah, definitely.
So here's the real question. Is it fun, or should they run?
Fun.
It's fun?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so she thinks it's fun. Now let's ask Ben. What is your favorite thing about Minecraft Dungeons? What do you like about that game?
There's like skeletons that you have to shoot, and it's cool because like you just press the trigger and then it like shoots at the thing. You don't even have to aim at all.
You don't aim at all? It kind of shoots for you?
Yeah.
Is that too easy?
Kind of, but some arrows like you do have to aim.
Okay. Is there anything about this game you don't like? Something you'd want to change if it was up to you?
If there's like an ender dragon, that would be cool.
Well, maybe there is at the end. We didn't get there yet.
Yeah. Or like the wither.
What else? Is there anything else you don't like about it? Something that's not just the ending, but something more common that you don't like while you're playing it?
Like, you always find like zombies and they're like one shot killed. Like, I would make like a harder guy, like.
So it's kind of too easy sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the hardest is like when the bad guy like puts a lot of bad guys in an arena, like, and then you have to like drink a power potion to make your power get back, and then do it over and over again. But
Oh, you're talking about the boss battles when he
Yeah.
traps you and makes a bunch of guys?
yeah,
Yeah, you like that though?
yeah.
Okay. So you played this game for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Is it getting boring? Is it like too repetitive? It's doing the same thing over and over again, or
Not really.
no? What do you think?
I don't know.
So it's not getting boring. You want to play it more.
Yeah.
Do you think it's showing you new stuff enough, or is it showing you the same thing over and over again?
It's like showing me new stuff. Like, I never found a key before, and then today I found a key.
That's pretty cool. All right. So the last thing is, would you tell your friends to play this?
Probably.
You would tell them it's a good game to play?
Yeah.
They should buy it?
Yeah.
Okay. And so since this video is fun or run, what rating would you give it? Would you tell people that this game is fun, or should they run?
Fun.
Well, he seems to think it's fun too, so there you go. We've got the opinion of a 10-year-old and the opinion of a 6-year-old, and both of those opinions outweigh anything that I have to say on this thing. So for Minecraft Dungeons, to answer the question here on Fun or Run, is this game fun or should you run? Well, you heard it from them. It's fun. Hey, thanks everybody for sticking with me and watching the entire video. I hope you liked it. The best way to help out the channel is to leave a like, leave a comment, and tell your friends. If you'd like to support the channel further, there are links in the description. But otherwise, always remember that you never outgrow video games. My name's Chad the Gaming Dad, and we'll see you on the next one. So long, everybody.